going to talk about tonality and cadence of speaking on sales calls. Just for some context, I'm new to sales. This is just what I've found so far. This is not in no way like expert advice or advice at all. It's just something I noticed, which is that tonality and cadence can help a lot on sales calls with clients. I just got off a sales call like an hour ago or 30 minutes ago. And I also had another sales call earlier today. I'm going to talk about the two different people. The first one, by the way, I don't know what these people look like because it was over the phone. The first person, they sounded younger. They were like pretty giggly, a little bit more upbeat compared to the second one, who was like completely deadpan, very pretty quick to respond, but like a measured tone. First one was like more goofy. And I typically try to mirror people's tone and cadence and pace of how they talk. So, for example, on the first one, I was a little bit more like joyful and like happy and laughing with them. But if on the second call, like if I had been like cracking jokes and being funny, first of all, I don't know how they would take it, but my opinion, I think they would have been like what is this guy doing? Because the second person was like very deadpan, like, oh yeah, I think, yeah, like this. And so when I replied to the second person, I was more talking slowly, like this. I was trying to act reassuring because I sensed that they felt hesitant. So I was just talking slow, measured, giving them space to reply, not talking really fast or being like really enthusiastic like this. But with the first person, I was like laughing, not trying to keep it gentle, but still like joking with them and like chuckling. And that's called mirroring, right? You just like do what they do. I have a background in rowing as a coxswain. If you don't know what that is, it's a person who is kind of like a coach slash motivator slash quarterback kind of, or like jockey. And you talk to everyone in the boat to try to get the boat to go faster. And how you speak oftentimes matters more than what you actually say. And you can change your tone, you can change the speed that you speak at, you can change your intensity, you can change your voice to have a certain feeling, and you could say the same thing to 5 different people, but it could mean 5 different things, right? And it's the same concept with a sales call. It's like you could have the same script, the same sales script, but I think, and again, I don't know what I'm doing. I have limited experience in sales, but I think that if you have the same sales script and you have 5 different people and you're able to, and you use the same tone for all 5 different people, that tone and that type is going to have a dramatically different effect on those different people based on how they are, assuming they're different types of people. And I think that having that same script and being able to go the next level of not changing the script but changing how you deliver the script is super important. That's my hypothesis. Again, I don't know much about sales. If you do know, if you have experience in sales, let me know in the comments because I'm trying to learn. I'm not good at it right now. I have a very low closing percentage. But yeah, this is just some thoughts I had. If you find this useful, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I love reading comments. It's fun. And I try to respond. if you like this content of just real uh, real footage, I don't do any cuts right now. I do every video in one take, basically, except for when I get interrupted by like someone calling me or something. Yeah, follow along, subscribe if you want to follow along. Thanks, bye.